The winter storm's also impacting the American Red Cross. The organization is facing a severe blood shortage, saying the blood supply has dropped to about 35%. Joining us now live is the Regional Communications Manager for the American Red Cross, Dave Seaberg. Thank you for joining us, Dave.
Thanks, Justine.
So when we say that number, 35%, that's how much blood donations are down in the Bay Area or all across the country?
That's all across the country. So it's basically when hospital demand is exceeding our blood supply. And to put it in other terms, it's about 40,000 units of blood lower than we would like to be to make sure that hospitals have the blood supply they need.
And what is impacting the low blood supply? What's the reason people aren't coming out and donating, or are you just using more?
No, the demand is relatively consistent throughout the year. Right now, there's probably two factors happening at once. One is extreme weather, just like we were showing right now, and that's impacted about 400 blood drives around the country, which leads to thousands of units lost in that sense. And also, this has been, as we're hearing, one of the worst flu seasons in nearly 20 years. And so, of course, if people aren't healthy and aren't going out to blood drives, that is also impacting our supply right now.
Because people are sick with the flu or COVID or norovirus or something, whatever is going around, and they can't donate?
Yeah, not feeling healthy enough to go out and donate, or being afraid to go out and donate. But really, to put it in perspective, the Red Cross is the nation's largest blood supplier, and we do 500 blood drives every single day, which is just incredible when you think of that number, which is about 12,000 blood donations and 3,000 platelet donations. And so when you're trying to keep pace with that type of demand, it doesn't take much to impact that. And I think really in moments like this is where we're reaching out to the donors that have previously rolled up their sleeves and letting them know we really need them to come out. And also to all of you out there who we've never done it before, it's been a long time, now would be a great time to go out there and do it. redcrossblood.org. I think the first step to take is make an appointment. I think sometimes just having it on your calendar. Right now, go ahead and go to redcrossblood.org. You'll put in your zip code, and it'll list all the locations and available dates for donating blood, and you can just select it, and then you're set to go.
And with the donations down so much at this 35% across the country, how dangerous is that if there was a major emergency?
I think at this point right now, hospitals are being forced to triage and prioritize their blood and platelets. We're trying to keep it from going into an emergency situation where people don't have the supply they need. And certainly what we don't want to ever happen is have life-saving care be held because of a lack of blood supply. And also for donors out there, we always try to incentivize donations as much as possible. And if you do donate in the next 5 days by January 25th, you will be entered for a chance to win a trip for two to the Super Bowl, which is exciting. And then after that, January 26th through February, we give a $20 e-gift card to a merchant of your choice. So we're always trying to find ways to get people to come out and roll up their sleeves and be part of this community.
Super Bowl tickets is a very good incentive.
It is. I'm sure Niners fans wish it would even be more exciting, but it's still a great thing.
Well, it's, in Santa Clara, so, you don't have to travel too far. Maybe that would work, even though it's not the Niners.
I know. And just to step back from one, I think it's just, we tend not to think about blood being available for us. I think we all just feel if we need it, it's going to be there. And the reality is you can't manufacture blood. It has to come from someone who's generously taken their time to donate it. And we can't stockpile it. It has about a 1 month shelf life, about 35 days on the high end. So we can't store it for a very long period of time. So all the blood that's available to all of us, if we need it or loved ones or someone we don't even know needs it, the only way we get it is if people take the time to donate. So this is really one of the best ways to serve your community and be there for each other and make sure that if we need life-saving care, we can get it.
People should go make an appointment right now. Thank you so much.
redcrossblood.org. Yeah.
That's it. All right, Dave, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate our time. He's the Regional Communications Manager for the American Red Cross. Thank you, Dave.